written, just like the book of you.
Lost myself, found you in the process. Take me down, out of the darkness. Want you bad, got me feeling heartless. Fall in love with you regardless. I found the key to life. Between your legs and thighs, I'm deep inside, I feel alive. Wanna be with you for life. I'm trying to make you my wife. I'm just saying, hope you ain't afraid of heights. I can take you places, not just the material, but the spiritual. Baby, we've been connected for some centuries, so let's not fight the feeling. It's been a long time coming, I'm ready to face it. Seeing life from a whole nother angle, baby, we've been doing this for ages. Now I wanna be your man, I wanna be the one you come to. I'm on your side, baby, who gon' be the one to run to? I know you better than your past do, but I need to know if you're all in. I'm not trying to pressure you, I want you to myself, don't need a second guess. It was written, just like the book of. It was written.
It's written, just like the book of you. My heart's been burning, I think I need a new one. Thought I was moving on, I'm always stuck on you. Baby, I've been praying, think I need a new guy. Give you the best of me now, I don't know what to do. With myself, it's bad for my health. Thought I could have it all, but now I'm by myself. If I lose you, I'll be so sick. It was written, just like the book of you. 너의 눈에 보이는 게 내 눈에도 보여. 근데 그런 널 바라볼 때 난 한없이 초라해져. I wanna be better. 더 좋은 남자가 되고 싶어. I need you forever. 널 갖고 싶어. 네가 없는 내일은 없어. 알잖아 이걸로 된 게 아니야. You want some more. 우린 두 몸이 맞닿을 때 하나가 돼. 운명이란 게 있다면 너와 나 하나가.
Sometimes I think I need therapy. We've been fighting on and off for a century. I was hoping that you'd always remember me. I'm just trying to be a light, find a better me. Had to find a better me in another life. You was really my wife, but it's fucking with my mental, thinking about it at night. But in this one, you're just not meant to be. You the closest thing to heaven that I ever seen. I just wanted to be right there whenever you need. It's a blessing to even know you, I hope that you see. If you ever need a friend, you can call on me. You can always call on me, baby. Yeah, I can't believe that you could love me like you do. Even when I was losing my sanity, I can't believe that you would treat me like you do. You my biggest supporter, you a fan of me. How could you love me? Yeah, yeah, you a fan of me, my biggest supporter. How could you love me? Yeah, yeah, you a fan of me, my biggest supporter. How could you love me? Yeah, yeah, you a fan of me, my biggest supporter. How could you love me? You a fan of me, my biggest supporter.
love they write songs about, and baby, here we are. No longer the lonely ones, my only one you are. I know it's hard to see, but it's clear to me. So take my hand, we'll walk into the morning light. When love is right, it's right. What wasn't what could have been? First heard I love you and didn't know how to respond, so I just said it again. Couldn't grasp what you said, couldn't get it in my head. But you said it with such confidence. I'm normally just confident, normally in such astonishment. Couldn't say that I believed it, so I nodded in acknowledgement. Put my trust in you. In this world there's not much that you can trust is true, but I did, and I must admit I miss us as two. If I could, I'd be stuck with you. If I could, I would run to you every day of the week. You were always right there when I needed to speak. You were right there when my life was feeling weak. You were right there, you gave light to what I seek. Now you're not there, and you might just be the peak. Might just be the peak. Everything else just declines. Everything else reminds me of the time with the what was and what could have been. Now it's just you and him. But what about the what was and what could have been?
What was and what could have been? Could have been. What was and what could have been? Could have been. What was and what could have been? Could have been. All these words that I could have said, and if I could go back, I would have said everything I could, would have done everything I could, and if I could go back, I would have did.
But I can't, and I'm stuck here, all alone, and I'm up here, all alone, and you're down there. I just hope you're all good. What was and what could have been. First time I said I love you and didn't know how you respond, so I just said it again, just to prove I meant what I said. But you said it with such astonishment. I couldn't take you for granted, didn't even know how we managed. And sometimes I just couldn't stand it, and sometimes I just couldn't stand you. But even with that, I loved you and couldn't plan to stop. You gave me something that I can't lose. You gave me something that I can't move. All I have now is memories. All I have.
What was and what could have been? Could have been. Could have been. What was and what could have been? Could have been. What was and what could have been? Could have been. All these words that I could have said, and if I could go back, I would have said everything I could, would have done everything I could, and if I could go back, I would have did.
But I can't, and I'm stuck here, All alone and I'm up here. All alone and you're down there. I just hope you're all good. What was and what could have been.
Now, what you want me to do? Keep going. Or keep talking. Okay.
No doubt. And so written, and so was read. Forever and always. You see, some things in this world, they never change. We never change, you know. Ayo, ain't nothing worse than a man's heart when it's scorned. And love he transformed to a creature with no form, a beast with no reason. Hot as the four seasons for a bitch that keep teasing. Too many years bleeding, the hunger, the passion, the fire, the pain, the change of desire to walk through the rain. The focus, the aim, the finality of blame, to take what's rightfully mine and then reign. When a man loves a woman, he wants the world to know it. When a man don't love a woman, he wants the world to show it. When a man's in between, his heart is nowhere seen. He starts to scheme as if he were a fiend. And the cream ain't the prize, and the prize ain't the pie. The one who's down to ride, the one who's down to die, that's who I want by my side. Ain't no other way to try. I'd rather see you smile than to see you cry.
They say that when a man loves a woman, he don't play no game. They say that when a man loves a woman, he feels no shame. They say that when a man loves a woman, he's blind to the fact. But they don't tell you when a man's fed up, he can't come back.
And that's a fact. Hey, yo, now tell me, what do you see when you look in my eyes? Do you see the same thing you saw when you was in your prime? Do you feel the same way you did when we first started? Or are you just another dream who departed? I remember how you used to play all hard to get. And if you ain't acting right, you ain't hard to forget. The only thing we ain't do is fuck, but then I moved on. You said you wanna settle down now, what you waiting on? You say you wanna settle down, well,
trust a snake, girl, you know it's gon' hiss. The weak won't last, they get swallowed by the fish. The strongest one ain't the strongest one, 'cause everybody around the strongest one just listen to him. I be knowing what it is, eating egg whites with a golden fork goldfish. Everything ain't what it is, just 'cause it got a name don't mean it's what it is. Niggas quick to say it's real, and niggas quick to say I got you, ain't about what they say. You gotta know what it is, you gotta know what it is.
The flowers and the bloom and the blood moon
outside, it's looking like a cloud chase. How you making it rain but talking about a drought, babe? All you talk about is being busy, that's a cop-out. If I make a way for you to get here, will you pop out? If I make a way for you to come through, will you show up? If you think the way you think about me, then show up. All these bitches is the same to me, and all these niggas is the same to you. If we see the same thing in them, then what we saying? If you saying the same thing about me, then what we doing? Is you gon' move, you gotta move. Is you gon' move, you gotta move. When you gon' move, when you gon' move. I be hearing what you saying, but I'm not seeing what you saying.
When love dies, it's like a wild rose. The cold wind only knows the flowers and the bloom and the blood. Moon only a dreamer before the wow. When love dies, it's like a wild rose. The cold wind only knows the flowers and the bloom and the blood. Moon only a dreamer before the wow.
Getting real tired of you acting like all the world is green, and a woman holds a baby. To the chest inside a cloth that's pressed to the back of the lady. He didn't have a choice in being born. Ain't that amazing? Wasn't asked if he consent to life, but that don't faze him. He's just happy. All the world is green. He could cry now, and he could sleep now, and he could laugh now. So he just does it, yeah, all the world is green. And he's not afraid of dying cause he doesn't know it yet. And he's not afraid of love cause he knows it's all he gets. And he's not afraid of hatred cause his mind hasn't developed to the point where it can tell if that exists. And his world is green, not the blue of his father's collard green. Like the woods his father chopped for dollars green. Like the currency that's kept inside the pockets of his mother as she bends to drop her pennies in the well. Heaven knows he doesn't need that. Heaven knows his needs are met. Heaven knows that his mom and dad are far from rich, but he's rich in love, and that is worth its weight in gold. Cause when his daddy gets home, his daddy always gets a kiss. And his daddy loves his mom, and his mama loves her man, and his man loves his mama, and his mama loves his daddy, and his daddy loves his baby, and his baby loves his mom, and his mama loves her baby, and her baby loves his daddy. So for him, all the world is green, and his mama calls him lucky. She never has to worry about the kind of man that he will grow to be. And his daddy calls him blessed cause the luck his mother sees is from above. So if God allows the child, we'll believe that all the world is green, so he never feels alone. And he never feels afraid, so he never feels depressed. And he never feels the stress of feeling stressed. So his head is held high and his shoulders are back, and his chest is pushed out from his vest. a slow song. Her heart was colder than snow cones. Giving her my all, that's a no-go. She got her heart broke by a bozo. She got a lot of regrets, says she wanna forget. She says she don't need sex, she just need to connect. Maybe she wanna vent, maybe she need a friend. So now we back at my crib, I told her come in. And when we walked through the door, she looked me in my eyes. Said, baby, I don't need your time, I need to feel alive. I think you can be the one to change my mind, but I'm so tired of trying. And I'm so tired of crying. And I'm so tired of lying. And I'm so tired of dying, I just need to feel alive. Will I find love?
Maybe I will, maybe I will.
Will I find love? Maybe I will, maybe I will.
Maybe I will, maybe I will.
Will I find love?
Maybe I will, maybe I won't.
Will I find love?
Maybe I will, maybe I won't.
Will I find love?
Maybe I will, maybe I won't.
Will I find love?
Maybe I will, maybe I won't.
Will I find love?
Maybe I will, maybe I won't.
Will I find love?
Maybe I will, maybe I won't.
Will I find love?
Maybe I will, maybe I won't.
Will I find love?
Maybe I will, maybe I won't.
Will I find love?
World in my hands, put it down to catch you. It's a place in my heart for a special tattoo. Coochie called for me, told her I got that too. Better day in this world, it's what I love from you. Might take you home for a couple of days. Seeing you at night and it's stuck in my brain. She said, how you got the world and you live in the Bay? Cause I don't live there, I just visit my baby.
See, love ain't easy, but love is you and love is me. A world without love ain't one for me. Love is free, and if it ain't, then it ain't love. And if it ain't, then it ain't love.
It's a black and white world, you the one with the colors. It's a cold, cold world, you the one with the covers. If I could paint you a picture, it'd be you and no other. You and no other. I know you feel the same, like yin and yang. I know you feel the same, like yin and yang. I know you feel the same, like yin and yang. I know you feel the same, like yin and yang. Yeah, love. Tape that can relate, cause not everybody can be great. They been falling for my dog, got him chasing around the bay. I'm the one who had to call just to see if you were straight. Taking flights to LA just to have a little date. Seeing the world with my love, sipping the juice with my bros. Lily and Jewel, who's who? Lily Lou, who's who? Lily Lou, who's who?
See, love ain't easy, but love is you and love is me. A world without love ain't one for me. Love is free, and if it ain't, then it ain't love. And if it ain't, then it ain't us.
It's a black and white world, you the one with the colors. It's a cold, cold world, you the one with with the colors. If I could paint you a picture, it'd be you and no other, you and no other. I know you feel the same, like yin and yang. I know you feel the same, like yin and yang. I know you feel the same, like yin and yang. I know you feel the same, like yin and yang. My wife.
When we touch down.
Everyday thing, that shit routine. And I hate to sound like I'm nagging, but I be needing you to check on me, and you do that. You said you wouldn't switch up on me, but you do that, baby. You can do that, and I mean it. And if I could, I'd put your soul in the jar, take it back with me and save it till we back in the car, back at the bar. I keep it in the back of the bar, in the back of
10 a.m.
Dear beloved one, nothing on the earth or in the heavens,
I'll still have you.
Nothing can bring back the days we once shared, to put the future back into our present, to give us back the time for which we cared. I loved you since the moment I first saw you. I loved you since before I even knew that I was loving you. Since I was only loving you because it was the only thing to do. I love you, cause it's always been the same. in life or death, in pleasure or in pain. Through all of this, my feelings never changed, and it seems that nothing ever will. Not even when I lay my soul to rest, not even when my body's laid to waste, not even when I've nothing but my death, not even when there's nothing left of me, when I've lost it all, when I've been laid to rest, when my body's laid to waste, when there's nothing left, when there's nothing left of me.
I'll still have you.
I still have you.
And when I've lost it all, I'll still have you. And when I've lost it all, on the earth or in the heavens, nothing can bring back the days we once shared, to put the future back into our present, to give us back the time for which we cared. But when I've lost it all, I'll still have you. When I've lost it all, I'll still have you. Lost it all, I'll still have you.
I'll still have you.
One of these days, the light will fall on the ground and shatter beyond the trees. You will hear it breaking the silence, but you won't mind. Beyond the seas, you will see it sinking, and the sky will swallow the light. In time, you will see the moon rise out of a dark that deepens with the night.
And I hope to see you there, beyond a dream of love. And I hope to meet you there, beyond a dream of love. And I hope to greet you there, beyond a dream of love.
Beyond a dream of love. One of these days we'll see the truth unfold. Beyond a dream of love. The lies we told we'll leave behind. Beyond a dream of love. The lies we hold we will release. Beyond a dream of love. The lies we hold we will release. Beyond a dream of love. In time you will see the world turn beyond the weight of everything it bears. In time you will see the world burn under the weight of everything it bears.
And I hope to see you there, beyond a dream of love. And I hope to meet you there, beyond a dream of love. And I hope to greet you there, beyond
past the horizon, beyond the dream of love. One of these days, we will find the end, beyond the dream of love. One of these days, we will find the beginning, beyond the dream of love.
And I hope to see you there, beyond the dream of love. And I hope to meet you there, beyond the dream of love. And I hope to greet you there, beyond the dream of love.
Beyond the dream of love.
They killed me with jealousy, I resurrected with anger. I hit the gang with the tech, y'all better off in a manger. I hung up the phone, it was a prank call. Y'all doing this on purpose, y'all want me to drink raw. Bitches, y'all know how I'm living, how the fuck could you love me? My little heart is in prison, plus my parents ain't Christian. My dick the size of my pistol, I had a combo with my uncle, then his neck came up missing. Now we laughing at the movies. I said I love him, he said boy you gonna make me look goofy. No more chestnuts, no more grapefruit, they toxic. You either with or against it, you either going or watching, either support or you boxing. I'm on your side till you not, you act like we ain't had options. You act like I ain't the GOAT, act like you don't hear the gospel. You act like I don't make money, like I don't got any guap. Now it's red roses on Valentine's, purple roses in the hospital, you're still on my mind. Why the fuck you on my mind? I'm trying to let go of you, we don't get no Ritos, no rewinds. I just get in a little trouble and go home. I don't really need y'all, y'all the ones that need bones. Y'all the ones that need cash, the ones that need cold, the ones that need cash, the ones that need hope. But no, y'all doing just fine. I say you to go, you say you're too kind. Then I find out about your lies. Why the fuck would you lie to the GOAT? Why would you lie to the Pope? They kill me with jealousy, I resurrected with anger. I hit the gang with the tech, y'all better off in the manger. I hung up the phone, it was a prank call. Y'all doing this on purpose, y'all want me to drink raw. Bitches, y'all know how I'm living, how the fuck could you love me? My little heart is in prison, plus my parents ain't Christian. My dick the size of my pistol, I had a combo with my uncle.
She made me call her this, I made her fall for this. The kind you should've missed, too bad my ignorance. This is just what it was, just what it was.
very brink. And then she found me, but then I let her go, 'cause I didn't know it was love. It was love.
Distant past, I did it wrong. I've been forgiven, but I'm still living with all the feelings, the what ifs, the could be's. I must admit the uncertainty. And all of me, and all of me is just love. It's just love. It's just love. Love, love. Somewhere between hate and love, somewhere between love and lust, somewhere between lust and us. Somewhere between light and darkness, where we speak our mind and bleed our heart. But somewhere between hate and love, you my black lilac rose, you the angel dust, my fire baptism. You the wings to a pigeon in the city, doing 100 on the 110. Your red hair blowing out the window in the wind. It's a dangerous game, you in dangerous lanes. You the moon in the night, you the gunner, only gunner, bring a knife to a gunfight. You the gunner, only gun that shoot twice in one night. The only one that shoot dice in the sunlight. Only one that got a real one on your arm. Know you from the street, but you never mean no harm. I know you from the street, but you never mean no harm. I know you from the street, but you never mean no harm.
I'm somewhere between light and darkness, somewhere between hate and love, somewhere between love and lust, somewhere between lust and lust.
Yeah, my sweetie pie, my little cutie eye. Kiss her right on her booty and say bye-bye. And I'ma leave my, and I'ma leave my, and I'ma leave my gun in the holster for the day. Put the game away, it's a beautiful day. You should go out and play, I'm in the middle of the sun, middle of the summer with my thumb in you. That's fun, girl, don't run, I ain't done, I got more. Just got started, I got more in store. I'm trying to get to know you, so tell me something. I'm trying to get to know you, so tell me something. You got a story, I wanna know. How'd you get so pretty, Miss Black Lilac Rose? How'd you get so pretty, Miss Black Lilac Rose? How'd you get so pretty, Miss Black Lilac Rose? I met her in the church, a funeral, a fire baptism, whatever come first, in a cloud of smoke. She got a yellow gun.
This right here's a love poem, yo. This right here's a love.
This right here's a love poem, you know. This is a love poem.
This right here's a love poem.
Yo, this right here's a love poem. This ain't no rockabye, baby, but my baby's love is my rock. She the D, I be her rock. This is for my writer chicks, rolling with the G's. How you flip me off and then blow me a kiss. In my deepest, darkest moments, you be right there. We don't always get along, but we fight fair. Yeah, you hold me down, don't hold me up. And when I need it, you roll me up. And when I need it, you show me love. You don't get mad when the boys come through. I always let you know it's your boys come through. And you know I'm not the type to have boys come through, cause I ain't about to mess it up, some boys come through. I ain't fucking with no Tinas or Taras, only one Tina, one Tama. Yeah, you know I like it when you right here. You be working late nights, but you right there. And I ain't about to let you go. I'm not leaving out the door, and you ain't even gotta ask if I want more. So just let me give you some more. Yeah. This is a love poem. Yeah.
This right here's a love poem, you know. This a love poem. This right here's a love poem, yeah. This right here's a love poem,
You know, this is a love poem.
This right here's a love poem.
Yo, this right here's a love poem. Hey yo, this ain't no bedtime story, but she put me to bed, I mean.
This a love poem.
Yeah, this ain't no bedtime story, but she put me to bed, I mean.
This a love poem.
Yeah, this ain't no bedtime story, but she put me to bed, I mean.
This a love poem.
Yeah, this ain't no bedtime story, but she put me to bed, I mean.
This a love poem.
taste of white wine and lilacs, even when life is bleak. Her smiles like white doves, and what I find love maybe is how she can lay on me and give me her dreams. How can I not stay for them? An imagination to infinity. Her soul makes me consider giving her all of my being. Her skin is glistening, got me wishing I could see her more. And when I do, just make sure that I'm listening, cause you know how she loves to share, and you know how I love to care. So it's the perfect pair, and I'm not talking about jeans, but when I say her name, a little peek inside of me is what you just might gain. You might see a little color in my eyes when I smile, like the ones in the eyes. It's the first thing that caught mine, and now she's caught mine. She was caught on my mind, and that's why I say the color in my eyes is your reflection. My peace, my pride, my soul, sweet savior. The color in my eyes is your reflection. My peace, my pride, my soul, sweet savior. The color in my eyes is your reflection. My peace, my pride, my soul, sweet savior. The color in my eyes is your reflection. My peace, my pride, my soul, sweet savior. I don't believe in magic, but I do believe in her. And I don't believe in hell, but I know we deserve an escape from it all, an escape for the fall, and an escape from these flawed souls who fill these four walls. She showed me the great escape, the sweet, sweet salvation. And I thank the stars that it came in the form of creation, the manifestation of an angel, they called it my radius. She makes me forget about the evil, they called it evil. She's pure good and a pure cure for everything bad, a reason to be glad when it's hard to be glad. My peace, my prize, my soul.